Welcome to a Fours tutorial. This is how to win Fours games, how to play them. Let's get right into it. As you can see, I'm looking at my awesome team right now in the background footage. I got this team from Lobby 1, which is a great way of getting a team that knows what they're doing. You could also go into a Discord server such as my own, which will be linked in the description, and get a team from there. Now, as you can see, we are figuring out who will do the bed. I recommend doing a butterfly bed defense for fours. That is end stone, glass, and you could even put a layer of wool on top. That is a great bed defense for fours. Now, as far as map selection goes, you could really play on any map, but my favorites would be Lectus, Invasion, and Aquarium. They're great maps. And as far as queuing those maps, you might also want to get an overlay, which I will link in the description, one of my favorites. This just shows you everyone's stats, so you could re-queue if someone is really good. And this might help save your win streaks and make it easier to win games. Now, don't forget to collect diamonds as well, so write this down. Make sure you are also getting diamonds. It's not as important as in duos where you have to get diamonds. However, whenever possible, you should also get diamonds. Now, remember to split the generator. What this means is when you and a teammate have died, you could both get the same amount of resources from the generator by basically doubling the resources. The way you do this is one person stands on the edge, the other person walks in. That way you could both get those resources. Now, don't forget to get tools. In Fours, people have beefy bed defenses with all sorts of things such as end stone and wood. So as you can see, I always have tools and even shears on me in order to break any bed. Blocking in is a super useful skill which you could easily learn. I recommend going on a practice server to practice blocking in, but as you can see, it's just a great strategy in order to secure getting a bed. If you do lose your bed, like we will in this game, get pots and pearls and make sure you play passive. Fours is about working with your team in order to secure a win, so whenever possible, stay alive and stick together. If you can stick together and have a coordinated rush, you could easily get beds. I would like to cover the IYN strategy. So the IYN strategy has been around for a long time, and this strategy utilizes the butterfly bed defense as well as TNTs. In this strategy, two teammates will rush right and two will rush left. In this way, you'll be able to eliminate teams quickly, and it's a very coordinated tactic which can help you win games quickly. So I recommend watching a full video on that. I might make a full video on the IYN strategy if you're interested, so comment down below if you would like to see a full video on the IYN strategy. Now, let's take a look-see because we are about to lose our bed in this game, so I'm going to show you how to clutch. As you can see, we're just fighting this blue guy. All of a sudden, our bed gets broken. So what do? I immediately try to help my teammate kill that player in order to keep my teammate alive. The more of us can stay alive, the easier we'll be able to win. And as you can see, I happen to have 4 emeralds in my E-chest. We split that gen, and I am going to use those 4 emeralds to get pots. Pots are definitely the best way to go. You could always get diamond armor, maybe a pearl. Those are great. However, my personal favorite way to go is with pots. As you can see, I got speed jump and invis, and I'm just going to go right for that player. Now, we did get lucky in this game where blue and red, the remaining team members, were fighting, so that helped us out a little bit. The way I know that is if you look on the right, you see the scoreboard. Right middle right, there's a scoreboard over there. That is super important. Utilize the scoreboard in order to tell what teams are alive and what teams you should go for next. So in any game mode, solos, doubles, trios, that scoreboard is super important. And as you can see, red died, so it's now just blue. I pot up, so there's absolutely nothing he could do. He's not expecting it. I stack on up. And yeah, I can't find blue for a little bit. I just kill him, and that's game over. That's GG's. And basically, that is how you win Fours. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Thank you, and have a nice day.